All right, it's still good morning, Anambra, and this is the last lap of our discussion for this morning.
We're going to be discussing about something very interesting in the country. It's something that's been bothering us, bothering the country, the nation, and we're beginning to ask questions.
Anambra State keyed into that, is part of the key pillars of development of the state government.
And I used to ask
the present
myself,
administration.
Nigeria is blessed, abundantly blessed with natural resources.
And human too.
Yet, hunger persists. Why?
All right, that's part of what we are going to find out on this segment. What we have is youth apathy towards agriculture. This present administration in the state actually have keyed into trying to see what it can do, to make people go into agriculture for greater productivity so that we don't go hungry. This morning we are going to look at why youths shy away from agriculture, because these youths are actually the people with the strength to do this work.
They're the future of the country. They're the future of the nation. If we have to eat tomorrow, we have to work today. All
right. We have a guest in the studio to help us look at this topic. He is Akabuogu Nwabueze. He is a farmer analyst. Akabuogu, welcome to the studio.
Thank you very much. It's my pleasure to be here. Deme no ndị ABS ọlụ ugbo ndị be anyị na-akpọ ya ọlụ ubi nọ na-abịazila na-agbanwezi asụsụ anyị ibe ndị be anyị Enugu Ukwu na-akpọ ya ọlụ ubi ọ ibe eji malụ ndị Igbo mgbe gboo gbasalụ ije n'ubi ka ọlụ tinye ji tinye ede tinye abacha onye bụ ife nna nna anyị fa ji mee ọgaranya mgbe asị na na-echi ọzọ ịbata bụ onye chiri ọzọ ifu ọba ji ya o nwere ike bido ebe a ruo na main road a na-akpụ ya diji na-etu ya afa mgbe gboo so ife eji mara ndị be anyị oge na-agbanwezi fa na-akọ ọlụ na-eme enunu na-ekpakwa ibe enunu ya bụ efi ma ewu ha anụmanụ enunu so ọbụla ebe ji enweta ego maka fa ji ma ọgaranya lụzie na kịta n'oge kịta ibe gbanwezie na anyị sobezile gụba akwụkwọ maka mgbe gboo ahụ ndị be anyị isi asị nwatakịrị ji akwụkwọ nne ya asị ya ka agụ ibe ihe eri ka ejije akwụkwọ n'ihi ya nọ n'ibe ihe eri dịbe so mana a na-agbanwezi ndị ọcha na-akụzili anyị agụbazie akwụkwọ gụbazie anya bụ akwụkwọ rụbazie ọlụ oyibo pụba zụba afịa ọlụ ubi wee adachibazie azụ na-adachi azụ anyị jezi ife anyị na-emezi bụ anyị na-ebute nke ndị ọcha na-ebubata nke ndị ọcha kọrọ mana oge ahụ nwere ndị ọcha na-abataba anyị na-edozi arụ eji mara ebe anyị iriche ya bụ adịghị mma.
O nwere ofu okwu ifu metụta mri nne isi na mgbe anwa na ihe eji echi mmadụ echichi bụ afụpụta ihe ọlụpụta
n'ubi ọba ji onye ka eji wee
and onye nwa bụ ofu ọkpụrụkpụ ulu anyị fụta n'ọlụ ugbo ọ dị mma ịma na isi na-eji agụbaziri akwụkwọ mana ọ dịghị ka akwụkwọ anwa agụba o kwesịrị ime ka ịkọ ọrụ ugbo anwa bawanye maka na mmakwa na a na-agụ maka ọrụ ugbo anwa n'akwụkwọ.
Mba ajụjụ dị mma akwụkwọ agụbanyela aka ebe o ji nye aka bụ na eluzie na ndị ọcha bịa kụziela anyị maka ndị gboo ahụ aka ọgụ mma ka eji akọ ibe ahụ akọta ga-adụ ọmịeri nne ndị ọcha batazie wee kụziela anyị eluzie na yunivasiti na mahadum na-akụzi ka esi eji igwe implement farming implement n'oyibo welie na-akọzi ife mmadụ na-agbanwe ike ịkọ was the igwe aka olive the cam ogummadiri. So akwụkwọ bara uru maka eji gụta ịdị na modern farming. Call it modern farming.
Modern farming. Yes. That's the main problem. For our youths these days now, agriculture. It's more of that you have to carry the hoe, the nkenwa, the nkozo.
No.
Now talking about modern farming, how can we get the youths to understand?
Yes, it is a misconception for anybody to say that farming, you have to go back to the farming of the yesteryears. You see, because of the new technology we now have that's available all over, people are now encouraged to go into farming. You see the rice farming explosion everywhere. It's because of this technology. You'll find rice everywhere, and that is why the federal government has now banned the importation of rice, because we're now getting sufficient rice to feed our people.
What factors affect youths from engaging into agriculture?
Youths, one, laziness.
Okay.
That is one. Then youths, there's a which is easily available. Although very few down. So you know Wazifa and the background age where's over. As no lubi. So all their focus kage segusia okwo eje office well pen. So orientation is a matter of orientation, orientating our youth to go into farming. Farming I brought also like in my house. I have a poultry farm.
Okay.
Flourishing poultry farm. You can do that within your own enclosure. I'm a cope. I'm a canal. And where am I? I teach you mocha. I clock right in my compound. And teach you more go my vendors. My family name me. You prefer to go back to Gutanafia. You can always go to the backyard of your house
and pick it.
So I'm the youth let them change their perception about Olubi. Yes.
I na primary school. Na na-eje ugbo bedding.
That's right.
Anyị na-eje kọcha ma ọka. Olukwe mgbe a ga-ewetekwa ihe meni anyị na-ejekwa je wetia. Mana abịazie kita ọ dịka ụlọ akwụkwọ anyị nwegasị kita na ihe anwa abụrụzi ihe a na-ekwute ekwu. Kedu ndụmọdụ inwe because na ọ bụ na nwatakịrị mmadụ ebidoro n'oge wee mara ịpụta echi si anya jebe na farm oge nyekwa nsogbu. So kedu ndụmọdụ ihe ọ dị gị ka ị ga-agwa ndị na-alụ ụlọ akwụkwọ kịta gbasalụ akọmọlụ ugbo ka o wee nyelu ndị ntolobịa anya ka ha too ka ha ghara ịjụ na ha ama njem.
Ọ dị mkpa rinne na ndị isi ụlọ akwụkwọ ma nke gọọmenti ma nke ndị ụka.
That's some of the pictures, okay.
That's right. Ndoka nwezelo opuzele ụlọ akwụkwọ nke fa. Ọ dị mkpa na fa tinyere na their curriculum. Na maka mgbe anyị na-eje akwa etu isi wee kwu, anyị na-enwecha oge aje na-akụzi ka esi nwesị school garden, school even. By so doing ka nwata ga-eji bido na nwata wee mmalụ na ka esi akọsị ọrụ na ka esi etinye ọka. So the school authorities are hereby enjoined to imbibe this culture of agriculture. When they are very young,
that's beautiful. As a great farmer now, let's come down to Anambra State.
That's right.
Now, the present administration has done a whole lot to, encourage agriculture in our state. As a farmer, if one was to ask you, what do you think should be done more to encourage agriculture in Anambra State? Of course, the youths, to key into agriculture, to make them see a future and a career in agriculture in Anambra State. What would you say?
Yes, not only in Anambra State. I think the present federal government has done a lot in the area of agriculture, encouraging agriculture. The other day, I watched the Minister for Science and Technology I think they discovered certain, this what do you call it, seed multiplication, genetic something. So the federal government is doing a lot. You look at the rice explosion everywhere. Nigeria is already, by a few years, will be self-sufficient in rice production. Coming back home in Anambra, the present government is equally doing a lot.
Okay, we talk about exporting ugu.
That's right. Okay. So, but they have to do a lot more. Incentives. You see, farmers require incentives.
Okay.
To encourage them more. Incentives by way of maybe small loans to help them, making loans more affordable, more accessible to farmers.
You know, on the ima only say Babu Nze Uche Nwora recently only something opposed to about the farm or the okolo apple.
Okay,
so neighbor how we might put the apple process into Gary. So when it's now all the expensive near Morocco farmers see West survive, you know, by na iho tinelo. Niho nwetala aburo elu
commensurate like efforts.
And the udiha nwere ike a youth na anya for dia also ihe aka ya ga-eji wee kpata ego wee family tomorrow. So amaromo imago ndụmọdụ ị ga-enye ndị ga-enye nwa aka because udiha nwoko no na-eti na the difference is so much.
Yes.
Na onye na-aji sọsọ nke ya wee na-eme na o nwere ihe ọ ga na-enweta dịka onye na-akọ ọrụ ugbo gwakena anyị your experience gbasara ihe anụnwa okwuru then na otu a ga-esi wee the way forward.
Yes, we go such experience.
Yes, of course the experience is commonplace. Experience is commonplace among farmers. Onye ka anyị ji asị na gọọmenti nwere a duty. This example is cited they're common everywhere. So you see, keep be on your own. You may not survive. But the government in Yaka, through this giving incentive, giving loans, like a Bank of Agriculture, when we came in farmers, now subsidize there, it will go a long way to help them. So that on your messy Ivana, Makobu Nime Lucia, Nimeterulu. It will discourage you. You cannot. So my government will even not only in Yego, but to teach that's why they work cooperatives.
Okay.
People form cooperatives, so the government can come in, find extension, workers. They visit those cooperative, give them lectures on how to. Yield.
That's something that's been bothering me because when we talk about this agriculture, a lot of people feel, and let them just say and leave. Now, the world currently faces, multiple problems that has to do with food scarcity, global warming, and Nigeria is not left out. And the youth constitutes 60% of the Nigerian population. You're not getting any younger, Daddy.
No.
You've done your very best, and of course you intend to pass it on to the younger generation. Now, the youth constitute 60% of Nigeria's population. Of a fact, 50% of this 60% are not interested in agriculture. How do we get out of this? Because if we don't get it right now, tomorrow there will be big problem when it comes to the aspect of food sufficiency in Nigeria. What's the way forward?
Yes, you see, it's unfortunate that Nigeria has been operating a mono economy, that is one single oil-based economy, rather than agro-based economy. But I'm happy that the government is now making efforts to change this narrative from oil-based to agri. So I think there's still hope. There's still hope. My advice to youth is to key into this government policy by changing. A lot of youths are already changing their perception about farming.
Let's take this
yes.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Your name and location.
Please, my name is Osas. I called the other time. So I'm calling from Oko.
All right, Osas.
Osas, go
Please, I
on.
want to add to your question. Papa, please, I don't really speak Igbo because I'm from Edo State.
It's okay.
So
Go
I
ahead.
want to ask this question. Don't you think it would be proper, the school management, those in authority, should make out something like farm? When students get admission, like now we are about to harvest our products, young especially, I think I would suggest that it would be proper. The school should give us a fee or a plot that such department, like agricultural department, should make their farm here. It will be part of their practical, not just theory. Every time theory. Yes, it's good, but this is agriculture. You make out a plot for them. Okay, for instance, from 01 to 50, you people should farm there. 50 to 100 farm there. Then at the end of the day, you assess them, check what they are doing to know if they did the property or see how their products, if after harvesting, maybe corn, yam, or whatsoever. Because, for instance, in my department, Mascom, I have not even entered our practical session. But we are doing Mascom. I don't even know how to operate TV or whatsoever. So at the end of the day, I graduate. Then when I got a job, somebody asked me, come at this. I tell the person I don't know. Then it will be a laughing matter. So this is something that government should work on.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I feel
Very great contribution.
Yes.
You know?
Thank you very much for your contributions. I think I've already mentioned that the authorities, both the school authorities and government authorities, should now have a policy whereby even in school, within the school environment.
All right, let's see who is there. Hello, good morning. Good morning. What's your name?
Please move away from your TV set, please.
I'm calling from Anambra.
Your name is what?
Amadi Samuel.
Samuel from Omambala.
Yes, I'm calling from Anambra.
Okay, go ahead.
All right,
now.
go ahead.
My question is that the government has somehow the school authorities, some of them operate in the state. There's no farm environment.
We're not hearing you very well. Could you please move away from your TV?
Okay.
All right, talk.
Can you hear me?
Go ahead, be fast about it.
Okay, I said, I remember when I was in primary school, the school authority.
Oh, we lost him. We lost him, and we don't have much time again.
Yes.
Please, in summary, what is the best way you think that these youths could be encouraged to go into agriculture?
I've already said that the government has to take the lead. The government has to devise certain policies that will make agriculture attractive to our youth. And I have already said that government can do that through giving incentives, encouraging our youth to go into agriculture, giving them all sorts of encouragements, including that will go a long way. And we'll go some youths now derive their living through agriculture. And then I go Fabia well all the way because I'm gonna get out where you have and when they buy into fisheries. I intend to go into fisheries myself in due course.
And starting early to train, I think, will be the best.
Yes.
Or what do you think?
Oh yes. Oh yes. So within the family, the school authorities, then the government, everybody has a role.
All right.
Everyone has a role to play.
Thank you very much for
It's a pleasure.
coming on
It's
the
my
show.
pleasure. It's my pleasure.
It's been great being with Nwabueze Akabuogu, a farmer analyst, this morning on this show. We appreciate him for coming to talk to us. And now we must go.